Hey guys, welcome. My name is Tracy Kelly, and you are on Movati OnDemand. Today we have a total body strength program, 30 minutes on the clock. So let's get started, okay? I just want you to give yourself some hugs and opens. What's going to happen is we're going to do some lower body work twice, 4 minutes, okay? There'll be 5 reps of each exercise, and you're just going to keep going through until you are done it. Let's take some swims back, maybe even have it bent here. Then we're going to take a minute break. We're going to move on to our upper body. Again, 5 reps per exercise, and we'll keep going through it. Give me some twists. Then we'll do a 2-minute challenge, 1 minute per side. That'll be total body. And then we will finish with some core. 2 minutes, 20 seconds per exercise. Now let's bring ourselves down and do just a little bit more mobility to get ourselves going. You're going to need just a couple of sets of medium weights. Okay, you don't need to go super heavy. Excuse me. We're going to be holding both weights in the hands, so don't feel like you need to go super heavy until maybe you learn it. Let's come down onto our forearms, guys. Think about a low cat camel, so let the belly drop. And then angry cat, look back at your shoes. Inhale forward. Exhale. So just moving through this, 5, 6 times will be good. If you've done my lower body or even upper body mobility, you would have seen some of these. Excellent. Last one. So come on to hands and knees. Move your hands over to the right side. Lunge your left leg forward. If you can get a little more forward, go for it. If you need blocks underneath your hands, take it, okay? Turn that foot out 45 degrees. And then just a little lean over to your left. Now we're going to add a little lean to the left and a push-up. Little lean to the left and a push-up. Excellent. Good. About 2 more will be good. And then we're going to come into a kneeling 90-90. Okay? So I'll bring ourselves back a little bit. That means back leg 90 degrees, front leg 90 degrees, hip 90 degrees. Squeeze your right glute. Bring that right arm up. Take a big breath in. Side bend over to the left. And then a little twist open to the right. Breathing 4. Breathing 3. Breathing 2. And 1. Excellent. Hands down, and we will switch sides. So hands over to the left. Help that right leg forward if you need to. Creep forward if you can. Turn that foot out 45 degrees, and you're leaning to the right. Good, just a few more. Now let's do the lean, and then add the push-up. And the lean, and the push-up. Good. About 3 more, and that'll be fine. Excellent. From there, shift back. Fix your feet so they're in that kneeling 90-90. Squeeze your left glute. Right arm comes up. Side bend over to the right. And twist a little bit to the left. Breathing 4. Breathing 3. Breathing 2. And 1. Excellent. Now I'm going to come up in this position, but I want you to come up whatever feels safe for you. All right? Okay. So I'll share something with you. The reason why I was laughing is because I went through this whole routine, realized I forgot to put my mic on. So we're doing it again. I'm doing it again. It's going to be great. Medium weights, guys. Like 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate anywhere? Now, I'm going to set the timer because I do have a tendency to talk from the Maritimes. I have the gift of gab. Goblet squat will be first, front rack next. follow me the first time, and then you go for it, okay? So you're going to take your weights up. You're going to cross them. Feet are turned out. Heels shoulder distance. We're going for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now in the front rack, we parallel the feet. We bring the weights up. If they're really heavy, you can rest them. We go down. Now you'll notice in the front rack, you can't go as low, and that's okay. Now we are going to step your left leg back. We're coming into 80-20. It's like an elevator. We go straight down and straight up. Weight in the heels, 80% in the right leg. That's your front, 20 in the back. Now we finish with the deadlift. Hinge, push through the floor, squeeze your bum. So now you know them. 5 goblets, 5 front racks, 5 80-20s, 5 deadlifts. We are in it. You're going to keep going through. And don't worry about anyone else. Crank those tunes if you want to. I don't know if listening to my voice is the most soothing thing. Come into that rack. Good. Good squeezes, guys. Good squeezes. Good squeezes. How many times did I say good squeeze? Same leg, guys. Left leg back. You're still on your right leg. So 4 glorious, fantastic, wonderful, awesome minutes. Deadlift. Inhale, exhale. So if your weight is heavy, you might want to go slower, right? Don't worry about it. I'm back to my goblet. Oh, it hasn't even been 2 minutes yet. You're doing great. You might want to one day say, I'm going to go shallow and fast. And maybe one day you're going to be, I'm going to go as low as I can. And I'm really going to work on form. That's what's great about time under tension. You can go as fast as you want, as slow as you want. Remember, we're staying on that right leg in the front. I should have put my phone on and said, I'm working out. And guys, don't forget your deadlift. Now finish at the top. Finish at the top. Good. Again, 5, 5, 5, 5. Just keep whipping through it, okay? Feet are turned out. Squeeze your bum. Brace your core. Don't forget, you're having fun. Good. Front rack position, guys. Oh, I got to adjust my glasses. Remember, left big toe back, 80-20. So if you're wondering how much time's gone by, you got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. So maybe you're going to say, I'm going to get through this whole thing one more time. Maybe you're just like me. You're just pummeling through, guys. 2 more. Excellent. You keep going. Wherever you are, keep going, guys. Try to watch that knee. Make sure it's not wobbling around. Good. Another point. If you're like, I'm not sure if I did 5 or 4, keep going on. Move on to the next exercise. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It all adds up. Oh, I might make it. That was kind of like a deadlift and 80-20 together right there at the end. You're done in 4. You're done in 3. You're done in 2. 1. Done. Excellent. Weights are down, nice and safe. Oh, how do you feel? I'm feeling warmed up from the first time I've done this. It's all good. It's all good, right? That's what makes us human. So we've done our right leg lead. We did the 4 minutes. Now we get to do it again. 80-20 left leg lead. Deadlift, left leg lead, okay? You got about 25 seconds. So it's the perfect time to have a sip of water. Sometimes I joke in my classes, rethink this whole exercise thing. No, it's great. You're doing great stuff for yourself, guys. Great stuff, okay? Whenever you turn this on, morning, noon, or night, is the best time for you. All right, let's rack them. Goblet squat them. Are you ready? Here we go. So this time, I'm going to go low and slow. That's my decision, right? I'm sticking with it. Maybe I'll pick it up in the 80-20 because that's what I was doing on the other side. Watch the knee, weight in the heels. Don't go so low if you're feeling a pull in your back, right? There should be no back pain. I'm thinking this might be a really great time to just stand and talk to you. I'm with you guys, Deadlift. So weight in that heel, guys. Bum back, bum forward. If you're on the goblet, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Right? Do more than me. Go for it. I would love it if you did more than me. Right? I would love if you did 2 extra rounds faster than me. Wouldn't that be fantastic? Again, was that 4? Was that 5? I think it was 5. Sometimes I undercount on the stuff I don't like. 80-20. Remember, you're staying with that left leg in the front, guys. Find a pace that works for you. Realize that you might have to go slower as you go. Good. 2 more. If you're already running through it, keep going, guys. Remember, it's 5 goblet squats, right? 5 of your front rack squats, 5 of your 80-20 squats, and 5 of your deadlifts. Better look at my form here. Make sure my feet are straight ahead. Excellent. Remember, we're going to keep loading that leg, guys. So 2 minutes left. You've got this. Excellent. And deadlift. So I think I mentioned a previous DVD there. I almost went underneath, I should say on demand. I almost went over under my husband's truck. Keep going, guys. I'm back to goblet. Tweaked my right. That would be this one for you guys, would be your left. Still not 100%, so I don't want to go too deep. I don't want to be too heavy. I don't want to hurt it. It's feeling okay. I'm still feeling a little bit, which is why you'll notice range of motion is getting a little smaller as I go, because I want to be safe, right? No one wants to get injured, because if we get injured, we're not moving. We're not grooving, we're not working out, right? We're not reaching our goals. Deadlift, guys. 45 seconds left. Head back to the goblet. You're doing great. You're doing great. So I'm very shallow now, and that's okay. I want to protect that knee. Guys, 30 seconds left. How you doing? Do you remember how many times you've gone through it? Does it matter? No. Have you stopped during this whole time? Better be no. Hopefully no. Even if it's little. Even if it's little. At least you're still moving, right? Guys, you're done in 4. You're done in 3. You're done in 2. And 1. Done. Excellent, excellent job. Woo! That's even more fun the second time around, I have to say. All right, sip of water. We're coming down onto the mat. Let me show you these 4 exercises. Again, medium weight. Feet parallel. The first one is a tricep extension. You might have seen this in a previous upper body only one. Then we have the jam press. Elbows tight to the body, but they don't go down. You're trying to angle the dumbbell towards your shoulders, but you still push back up. Number 3 is your chest fly. And then number 4 is your overhead lat pull. Good squeezing here. You have the option to lift up the legs if you would like to. Again, I'm going to reset my timer to keep me honest. 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay? 5 reps of everything. You just keep whipping through, okay? But good form trumps everything. Are you ready? In 3, in 2, 1, and go. So really think of the extension, the straight arms and the tricep extension, as well as the jam press. I'm moving to the jam press. Elbows stay tight to the body. Core is engaged. I'm now moving on to my chest fly. So some of them will move faster, some of them will move slower. It's all good. 5 reps, 5 reps, 5 reps, 5 reps. Overhead lats. Squeeze those weights together. Try to get super straight arms in this. Inhales and exhales. Good. 2 more. And then go right back. Separate the weights. You've got the hands right over your shoulders, elbows over your shoulders. And again, if you've already moved on, keep going. Jam presses next. Elbows stay tight to protect your shoulders and your elbows. Chest flies come after that. Like I said, you just keep going. Give me 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I think that was 5 fives. Overhead lat pull. So give me 5, 5, 5, 5. Not 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I'm a little silly today, guys. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are too. You're doing great. I'm already headed back again, okay? It hasn't been 2 minutes yet. So if you've got a good weight, you should have a nice pump right now. I'm moving to my jam presses. And then I'm moving into my chest flies. Obviously, the chest flies are going to be slower than a press just because there's a bigger range of motion. Remember, all of this is safe. We're doing this safe, right? Core, pulling the belly into the spine, pushing the spine down towards the mat. Doesn't mean it's going to be flat. I've got lordosis, so my back is never completely flat to the ground, and that's okay. If you've already finished, go right back to the top, guys. Just keep going through, okay? By the end of this, you should not want to do any more. You should be done, 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 okay? So that's how you know you got a good weight, because we are not doing this a second time. Good. Ooh, I should do one here. We've got just over a minute. Where was I? Overhead lat. So again, 5 of your tricep extensions, 5 of your jam presses, 5 chest flies, 5 overhead lat pulls. All right, guys, you have 45 seconds. How many more can you get done? Can you get through a whole circuit of this? I bet you can. I bet you can, but be safe, okay? Remember, good form trumps reps every time. I would rather see 3 good reps than 9 really sloppy ones that risk injury, okay? So don't worry about like, oh, she said 45 seconds. I have to finish this one. No, you don't, okay? You've got 10 seconds left. And if you've already finished that round, guess what? Go on to the next one. You're done in 4. You're done in 3. You're done in 2. You're done in 2. You're done in 2. All right, you're done. You're done. You're done. Oh, sorry, guys. Personal trainer humor. Don't you hate when they do that? When you think you're almost done and they keep saying 2 and you're like, no. All right, guys. Safely coming up, whether that's rocking and rolling up or rolling over to the side, it's all good, okay? So we've done our lower body. We hit both legs. We've done some upper body. We've done our 4 minutes, right? 5 reps. Now we've got a total body challenge. We're going to do a side lunge to either a bicep curl or an overhead press. Really depends on how the shoulder's feeling, okay? 1 minute per side, and then we'll come down onto the ground, and we'll finish with our core. Sounds good, guys? They're like, yeah, sounds great. Let's do it. So if you don't have a lot of room, like I got a lot of space, so I could go side to side, I'm going to pretend that this is all the space I have. So I'm going to stay over on my left side. This is the side lunge. So the side lunge, overhead press, or side lunge, bicep curl, or side lunge, press. It's all good. Now again, it's time under tension. So we're not worrying about how many reps, but we want good form. Yes, you were right. No, not you, her. She was right. I'm just teasing with you. All right, you guys were all right if you said form. Are you ready? Let's go. So remember, don't go too far out. Right hip goes back, right? Squeeze your bum at the top. So anytime you put your weights overhead, engage your core and squeeze your bum, okay? Let's say the arms are a little tired. Then just do a tricep, do a bicep curl, okay? Don't worry about it. Really, you're doing the whole body, right? Maybe you even go like 1, 2, right? It's all good. Remember what I said? It's time under tension. Time under tension. And then this is just going to open up the heart rate again and work that whole body. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scooch over to the other side. Let's take the left leg out, okay? Again, any arm movement. It's all good. What do you got in ya? What do you got left? Right? Try to not thump down. Try to be engaged. Remember, we're trying to push the hip in and back, not out to the side. We don't want that knee collapsing in. We don't want to hurt ourselves. We want good form. Good form, good form, good form, good form, good form. Excellent. 30 seconds, guys. You got this. You've got this. Your inhales, your exhales. Nice. Good. You're done in 4. You're done in 3. You're done in 2. And you are done. All right. Excellent. Sip of water. Bring yourself down. So now we're moving on to the last part, our core. Now, again, while you are having a drink and maybe wiping off, I'll show you the first one. It's actually a 1-arm punch with a 1-leg kick into a crunch. So if I've got the weight in my left hand, my right knee is pulling in, my arm isn't out in a T, it's out a little bit diagonal. I take a punch and I bring myself up and down. The kick will help bring you up. A heavier weight will actually be easier, okay? If you find it's starting to get tired around the neck, you could do a throw, you could do a crunch, you do whatever is safe for you, okay? If you have any tailbone, coccyx, low back issues, you might not want to come up. So maybe you're just going to hold and maybe do a crunch or maybe do a punch right here, okay? Now we have a little bit of transition time. That is not going to count. So 20 seconds per exercise to get into our forearm plank. After this, we're going to take probably 5 seconds. So then the 20 seconds will start once we're in position, okay? I'm resetting it. If you're using the weight, take it into the left hand. If you're using the leg and you're going to swing it or kick it, it's in that knee position. Are you ready? 3, 2, and go. Inhale, Exhale, push. So 20 seconds is not that long. Anybody, and you're like, anybody can do 20 seconds. Anybody. Let's switch sides. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Now you might notice one side is a lot harder. Is it, or is it because this now is your second side and you're still crunching? So if you're feeling the neck, by all means, stay low. Do that kick. Good. In 3, 2, 1. Let's come into a side plank. I'm going to stay on my knees. You can stack the feet. You can stagger the feet. Bring yourself up, guys. You can hold. Make sure that elbow's underneath. We're going to do hip drops. Now, when we come up to the time, you can just turn away from me if you want to. Do your other arm, 20 seconds. To stay to the camera, I'm going to turn myself. 3, 2, 1. So if you're in it, get into it, but we're starting 3, 2, and 1. I'm watching the time. You can trust me. I would never lie. All right, I have been known to lie, but you get 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Coming on to your back, we've got that frog crunch. Okay, so you've done some of the core. You would have seen this one. Hands behind the head. Tilt. Rest your head into your hands. If you want a challenge, hover the feet. And guess what? You are in it now. So this is a very subtle one. It's not a burn. It's a down there, and I like to call the kangaroo pouch, right? Ladies, you know what I'm talking about after those C-sections. So I get a lot of the comment like, where can I go down lower in my abdominals? This will hit that. Last one, guys, just a good old-fashioned bridge. So feet parallel. Don't overlift. Lift enough to squeeze your bum. Close your eyes. Imagine you've got a winning lottery ticket between the cheeks of your butt. Now squeeze, because I'm coming around. I'm going to try to steal that lottery ticket. So keep squeezing for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. Pull the knees into the chest. So, whenever you come back to this, maybe one goal, like I said, increase the weight, okay? Maybe go slower, but as deep as you can. What's great about, like I said, the time under tension is you don't have to have like 3 sets of 8 to 12. You can just keep going through, and you get to control the tempo, okay? You know the exercises, you know the amount of time. Circle the other way. Right? Awesome. Let's bring ourselves up to a seated position. We'll do a quick little tricep stretch. We worked a lot of tricep in that upper body portion. So you can be here if you want. You can be here if you would like to. I'm going to stay here. Right? I don't want to mess with that headpiece. I'm going to keep it right here. But you do what works with you and your body. Excellent. Good. Switch sides. Perfect. If you got to run, you run. You did a great job. I just want to take a minute to stretch out our quads, right? I don't know about you, but I feel my quads. So lower down onto your left elbow, move over a little bit, and then take that hand onto the foot or the ankle, tuck under, squeeze your bum. Nice. And then switch sides. So I hope that you had a great time. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I hope that you come back really soon to come do another workout on the Movati On Demand platform. So thank you again, guys, for turning this on. Have a wonderful day if you're just starting. Have a great evening if you're just finishing, okay? Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.